Yeah, where had we stopped it with? Example. Example.
4 mark.
Okay. 3 ಆಗಿತ್ತಾ? Yeah, we were done with 3. We have to do fourth one. Okay. Okay. There are some phrases where you come across when it comes to playing cards. Okay. So some of them are you come across something called as deck, face cards, number cards, and then the ace. Okay, so this much is enough for now. Okay, I'll tell the exact numbers. Okay, just remember it. If you're not remembering, also they would have given it in the question. What is the total number of cards in a deck and all? Then you can do it. So, example number 4, chapter probability. One card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. Calculate the probability that a card will be an ace, not be an ace. Okay. So very simple. First we have to write the sample space. Okay. What is the random experiment over here? Playing cards is a random experiment. Okay. Playing cards is a random experiment. I mean, what kind of experiment it is? So if you are rolling a dice is a random experiment. Tossing a coin is a random experiment. So you will write a random experiment. I'll start with the question actually. Let me take off the sample space. Sample space is nothing but picking cards from a deck of 52 cards. So totally n of s will be 52. Yes? Now we will come for this first subdivision. Okay, why only A and B? This time we will take E and F. Okay, I'll take E to B. What is E? Ace card. Ace card. So, if you know, in a deck of 52 cards, when you divide it by 2, 26 and 26. 26 red cards, 26 black cards will be there. Out of that, again, red cards are divided into 13 and 13, black cards are divided into 13 and 13. In each pair, each 13, like we have close, we have different, 4 different symbols out there, spades, diamond, all those things. Okay, so in that when you divide it, overall there are 4 sets. So each set will be having a single ace. You people come from bench so that they can shift over here. Okay, we'll have each set will have 1 ace. Similarly, how many sets do we have? 4 sets. So there are 4 ace. Clear? Yes? In a deck of 52 cards, there are 4 A's. What's the problem? Not today, sir. Before coming to class, you should have seen that. Okay. So, yeah. So the probability of this event, probability of the event is equal to probability or n of e divided by n of s. N of e is 4 divided by 52, which is 1 by 13. Clear? Doubt? No doubts? the second sub question reads like this. Not a ace card. So overall, there are 13 cards in each set, I told. Okay, out of which now one card is an ace card. No ace card means there will be 12 non-ace card in one set. Similarly, how many sets do we have? We have 4 sets. 12 cross 4 is 48. So, you can do it, sir. You can do it. Okay, I'm giving you explanation because playing cards is a question where few of you wouldn't have played cards or few of you wouldn't be knowing how many cards will be there in the set, how many face cards will be there, how many ace, how many non-face cards. So you people wouldn't be knowing, so I'm giving you a brief intro before it. So F is not a ace card. So N of F will be 48. Okay, clear how did I get 48? Yes? Yes? Clear? So similarly, is that getting recorded? Okay. Similarly, probability of this event is given by N of F divided by N of the sample space. That is nothing but 48 divided by 52. Isn't it 12 by 30? Yes? That's it. Why 3 in a bench? Go back. We have plenty of benches. Huh? Are you done? I'm not seeing these solutions here. 11 by 15. Yes, please do write example number 5, 2 players. So we do have example number 5 reads like this. Is the marker ink visible for all? Yes. So we do have example 5 like this. 2 players, Sangeeta and Reshma, plays a tennis match. It is known that the probability of Sangeeta winning the match is 0.62. What is the probability of Reshma winning the match? Okay. You know, I will tell you. Listen. So probability of any event is either 1 or 0. It ranges between that range. Okay, if you want, you can see over here 1 by 13 is not equal to 1, is not equal to 0 as well. 12 by 13 is almost close to 1, but it is not equal to 1. Okay, so probability of getting an event either is equal to 1 or less than 1, or it can be 0 also. 0 to 1, between those range, this range is. Okay, so we do have a formula. I'll introduce that new formula now. Okay, so you can start with writing the statement. Probability of Sangeeta wins the match. Probability that Sangeeta, I'm writing in short form, you have to write. Wins the match. Probability that Sangeeta wins the match is 0.62. Yes? This is what is given. Why did you come? Were you there in the class? API. Contractor filter. Sensor filter. Get out of the class. You are not writing the sentence in the class. Why is it in my class? Rough note, work to at least Patipuri and Nikuru. Occupy content input page. Okay. Look, I'm very clear. For this vacation today, including the Xerox, your classwork should be completed on Monday. If not, I am not responsible for kicking out of the class. Monday morning, I will be checking. So evening classes I won't be handling from Monday. Mornings Monday matra Nishant class irado. Monday in the mornings Monday matra class irado. Okay, this way mornings Monday matra class irado. Monday in the. Got it? Okay, Reshma. What about Reshma? Reshma wins the match. Okay. So as I told, the probability lies between 0 to 1. Yes, it lies between 0 to 1. So now this is also lying between 0 to 1. And also when there are multiple events, when you sum up their probability, look, you add this and this, isn't it equal to what? 1 by 13 plus 1 by 13, 13 by 13 equal to 1. So when there are multiple random experiments, like rolling the dice of 6, there are 6 outcomes. If you add all the 6, you will be getting value 1. So now if you add both Reshma and Sangeeta, you should get the value 1. Yes? So when you are adding them, if you are getting 1, Reshma's will be 1 minus 0.62. Is it doubt? Doubt. What is 1 minus 0.62? 0.38. This is the probability of Reshma winning the match. So you people have written the statements completely right. Probability of Sangeeta wins the match is this. Probability and very probability of Reshma wins the match is this. Daydreaming, sleepy, right? What are you seeing? Airport questions questions different thinking Richard sir class work all in one Trupti, when will you finish your classwork? I want a completed notes. Monday. Okay? Example number 6. So more than exercise questions in this chapter, we have example questions only. Examples, we have 13 examples. Half the things you can solve in the textbook. Exercise 25 in Ada. Savita and Amita are friends. What is the probability that both will have different birthday, same birthday? Ignoring the leap year. Why have they given ignoring the leap year? 4 years once birthday, we will ignore that. So ignoring leap year and 365 days are there here. Yes. Out of which one day is their birthday? Yes. Yes. So, can you people write the statements and dictate it? Favorable days. Favorable days. That Savita and Hamida have favorable days that Savita and Hamida have different birthdays. Different birthdays. Yes. So we do have how many days? 365 days. If they have same birthday, that is 1 day. Okay. Different birthday and ignoring that 1 day, we have 364 days for which we can tell they have different birthdays. Clear? Clear? Why, Ravindranath, you are not going back home and studying? I got a call from your father. I did got a call from your father. Yeah. They will talk towards it. What are you sleeping? Right. Different birthdays is 364. Okay? So, next line, come for a new statement. Possible. Now we spoke about favorable. We will speak about possible. Possible of having a different birthdays. Possible of having a different birthdays. Yes. So, possible guitar, strike the word possible and write it as probability of having different birthdays. Possible and then put something like that. Just what is the problem? Possible and favorable, what are the same words, no? Probability of having different birthdays is, you have 364 favorable outcomes divided by number of possible outcomes are 365. So this is the probability of having different birthdays. Whereas probability of having the same birthday is that remaining 1 day is there, no? That day divided by 365 days. Only on 1 day they both can have same birthday. Okay? Will you have your birthday on Fridays? No. You'll have your birthday on Monday only, no? Similar way, these people will also have their birthday on Monday. Their parent is the no. Yours and his birthday is on same day. No, right? That is what? Out of 364 days, you will take 2 different days. Why not other 365? Because that 1 day is the same birthday. Got it? Okay, we do have an excellent chapter, Vedam. We do have an excellent chapter in the 11th grade called as probability and permutation and combinations. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have a chapter named as permutation and combinations. It's all about probability. It's just about probability. You're thinking, oh, these many comes, these many goes. This is in science, mathematics, PCMB, PCMC, PCME, PCMS, whatever you take, this will be there. If you are taking PCMS, the S subject also will have this, statistics. Okay? So this is a quite an important foundational chapter And then if you are planning to take engineering or pure maths, again this is one of the subjects. Probability is the name of the subject. Example number 7. So that's that important, please understand. There are 40 students, right? There are 40 students in class 10 of a school, whom 25 are girls and 15 are boys. The class teacher has selected one student as a class representative. She writes the name of each student on a separate card. The card being identical, then puts okay, very simple. So, yeah, there are 25 girls and 15 boys in a class. Obviously, it's a lucky dip which teacher is planning. She's putting the name on a paper and she's putting it inside a bowl. She picks up. What is the probability of getting a boy? Getting a girl. Simple.
25.
Yeah. So now, very simple. The total number of students are
40.
Students are 25 plus 15, that is equal to 40 students. Right, Manika? Okay. So out of which girls are
25.
25, boys are 15. Okay. Just opposite to this class ratios. Boys are more, girls are less, no? Just the opposite ratio like that. So probability of getting girl is
25/4.
so 25 divided by 40. That is nothing but 5 by 8. Probability of getting a boy is 15 by 40. That is 3 by 8. Kashta any types of questions? So look, these types of questions might look big. Questions might look big, but the solutions are, see, 3 lines, 4 lines, you will get the solution. Okay? Nanan dodak bandirado. Okay? If you have any doubts, ask. Copy down the next question. Right. Question Okay. Example number 8. Example number 8. Okay. What is it? A box contains 3 blue, 2 white, 2 red, 4 red marbles. If the marbles are drawn in the random number of what is the probability of white, blue, and red? Did we solve this? Color of balls and solve about same question, same thing repeats out. So total number of marbles is
9.
calculation say
3 plus 2 plus 4.
9. Okay. So what is how many blue balls are there?
3.
3. How many white balls are there?
2.
White balls are 2. How many red?
4.
4. Everything is the same. Okay. Marbles in a round shape. Now then, probability of getting blue is
3 by 9.
probability of getting white is
2 by 9.
That's all.
4.
ಕಷ್ಟ ನೈಟ್ question. ನಿನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವೆರಡು ಕಂಡಿರ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಇವೆರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ if you want you indicate this as end of b end of w end of r this is end of s so in the end of b by end of s end of w by end of s end of r by end of s ಅಂತ ಬರೆ okay okay probability method ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ you writing did you finish very question पर ध्यान से यार बनेगा ये भूल कर ले horrible ptm पर ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ example number 9 looks like well, everyone else has completed but you should speed up how fair is it how many of you are there in the class today 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 15 of them out of 15 one person not writing with C. That will write you. That is like that one.
The probability of not writing, sir.
Hey, you.
2 by 15. 15 of them are there in the class. 2 of them not writing. How many? 2 by 15. Hebrew girls and absent. Oh, amazing. All the boys are present.
Sir, daily boys. Arpit tossed 2 different coins simultaneously. Say coin 1 and coin 2. What is the probability of getting at least one head? 2 coins or 3 coins questions were there. 1 coins ಕೇಳಿ ಅವರೇ ನಾವಲ್ಲ. Okay? ನಾನು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. Okay? I'll write the samples later here. 2 coins are there. In the first coin it is head. Second coin also head. First coin let it be head. Second coin tail. First coin tail. Second coin head. Next, both the coins tails. This is how you have to write. There is some rules for writing probability. Booleans constant ಬರಬೇಕು 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಮರ್ಯಾದೆಗೆ ಇದೆ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ end of s is 4 so now what have they told at least one head at least one head so I'll take a to be at least one head so how many will be at least one head 1 2 3 alva so end of a is equal to 3 what is the probability of given n of a divided by n of n 3 by 4 doubt ಅಷ್ಟೇ Sir, example 10, not for example. Sir,
example 4 and 11 option ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ
10 and
10 and 11
Sir, exercise again related to this.
ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್
sir, ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ
10 11 ಬೇಡ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹಾಕಿದಲ್ಲ
ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ
ಸರ್ 28 ರನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯೂ
ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್
ಸರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್
ಯಾವ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನೋ
20 ಸರ್ 12 ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
ಭಾಗ 20 and ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ we have areas
was
Yeah, question number 12. Example 12. The example 10 and 11 is not there for the exam. Example 12. Okay, I'll go over there. Erase first two columns. I will erase and clear it out. ಯಾರು ಇದಾ Okay, can we start with example number 12? A cartoon consists of 100 shirts. I told the same thing. That is you. A cartoon consists of 100 shirts, out of which 88 are good. 8 have minor defects, 8 therefore have major defects. Jimmy, a trader, will only accept the shirts which are good. But Sujata is the trader, will only reject the shirts with major defects. One shirt is drawn random from the carton. What is the probability? First one, acceptable by Jimmy. Second one, acceptable by Sujata. Okay. What is the total number of shirts? 100. So I will take it as n of s. Yes. Total number of shirts is 100. So what are the number of good shirts?
88.
Good shirts are 88. Right. Yes. Okay. So Jimmy accepts only good shirts. So probability, first one. Probability of Jimmy accepting the shirts. Shirt acceptable by GBR 88 by 100. What is it further? 1 over low.
0.8. Probability
22 by 3.
But decimal question. No.
22 by 25.
Huh?
22 by 25.
You can write it like this.
22 by
2 by 25, yeah. Okay. I'll tell you.
4 in the one.
Okay. Okay, number of good plus minor defects. Sujata. So 88 plus minor defects is 8. What is it? 96. Yes, Sujata accepts 96 shirts. Out of how many? Again 100. Probability of Sujata. Okay. 96 by 100. What is it?
48 to 50, 24 by 25.
When you are getting good numbers like 10, 100, easier decimal rather than simplifying. Okay, that is easier to keep. No, keep it in decimal. And people expect you to keep it in decimal. Okay, 2 dice, so samples
is very big now.
Nice.
There are 36
Ah.
items in the sample space. Are you people ready to write?
Yes,
sir.
Right. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Whereas 2 to 6, 6 వరకు మరి all the combinations. మీరు బాగా మీరు క్యాల్కులేట్. So example number 13, 2 dice, one blue color and one more is gray color, are thrown at the same time. What write down all the possible outcomes. What is the probability that the sum of the two numbers appearing on the dice is 8, sum is 13 or less than or equal to 12? There are 3 different scenarios. So total number of items in the sample space is 36. How? For one dice it is 6, for other dice it is 6. 6 cross 6, 36. Down. Yes, total of 36. So out of which the sum is 8. Okay, let me take the first event. I'll name it as A to be sum as 8. So what are all outcomes for sum as 8? 2, 6. Yes. Similarly 6, 2. And then 4, 4. 3, 4 equal to 3, 5. 5, 3.
6,
All other combinations are done. So totally how many number of elements are there in A? 5. Yes. Out of 36 combinations, 5 combinations. So probability of getting A is n of A by n of S, which is equal to, what is it? 5 by 36. Total number of things are 36. 5 by 36. Clear? Nishant, down. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. There are 36 combinations, Alva. Explain what they are. Very bad. There are 36 combinations, Alva. Out of which they have told when you add the pairs. First dice al baradu, second dice al baradu, 8 bandaga probability criteria. So what are the combinations of getting 8? These are the combinations. Out of 36 different combinations, these are the combinations. So how many are there? There are 5 combinations out of 36. So probability is 5 by 36. Simple. Similar when I have asked something called as 13.
Yes, sir. That is 0.
B is sum as 13. Is it possible? So n of B is 0. Probability of 13 is n of B by n of S, 0 by 36, which is equal to 0. Yes? Clear up? Ivaga? Two numbers will be equal or less than 12. So the last pair is 6, 6. That is equal to 12. All other pair are less than 12. So less than or equal to 36 or equal to 12. And write it up.
All 36. All 36.
Yes. There are all the 36 elements belongs to this condition, satisfies the condition. So henceforth, what can I write?
96.
Probability of getting less than or equal to 12 is L of C by L of S, 36 by 36, which is equal to 1, which is a complete event. Okay? When you get the answer as 1, it is called as a complete event. Very good.
Sir, is it enough? Which has the most highest probability? Sir, which has the most highest?
ಇದು ಬರೀ ಇದ್ರ ಬೇಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ
Yes. We are done with the examples. Can we start with the exercise? Hey, ಹೌದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಲೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬೇಡ six numbers are there in the main dice, one dice. 6 numbers are there in the other die. 6 into 6.
That is that.
ಬರಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ
6 plus 6
two points are cost. One coin ಗೆ ಎರಡು outputs ಇದೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿ 2 into 2 ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಾ exercise.
So one coin is tossed 3 times. For the 8 numbers,
One coin is tossed
3 times.
8 subs.
8. One coin is tossed 3 times. Okay. One coin, one side toss button. There are 2 outputs. 2 to the power of 3.
Coins 2 and dice 6.
6 to the power of 2. There are 2 dices. So there are 6 outcomes in each dice. So 6 to the power of 2, 26. Got it?
2 coins tossed simultaneously.
One coin tossed twice are the same. Exercise ಏನಪ್ಪಾ
14.1.
Oh my god, we came from the last exercise. Last exercise.
I think that is
Write out the question.
the limit of
Probability of event plus probability of not getting the event. 1. ಯಾರನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು Everyone writing any classwork? Notes so open ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಆ ತರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ವರ್ಕ್ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ನೀವು ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಆ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಬುಕ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅದೇ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಆಗಬೇಕು. Second question. The probability of an event that cannot happen is dashed zero. Not happening an event nothing. Not happening an event that is 0. And such that the event is called as each possible event. Our ಮೇಲೆ slip ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ probability
probability of an event that is certain and it happens? 1. Such an event is called sure events or possible events. Right? Sure or possible events. Next. The sum of all probabilities of all elementary events in an experiment is 1. Probability of an event is greater than or equal to 0. Then and less than or equal to 1. Okay. Yes, we'll take the remaining questions in the next class.